Okay, terrific. So this is the second video I'm posting for con law. Just a couple things I want to get done quickly. First of all, I want to ask people in this class, and this isn't a requirement, but I think it's a good idea. We should try to talk on the phone, or we can go with Skype. I can't do Skype video, I can do Skype audio. But at least a couple times during the semester we should check in. I want to talk about your expectations, what you're trying to get out of the class, make clear to you what my expectations are. I'm not known to be a ferociously difficult grader. I do want the system to have some integrity. I realize people come to classes with different hopes and dreams, shall we say. If you are hard charging, think you're going to go to law school, think you're going to, have part of your professional life be built around your understanding of the Constitution, this class is really bedrock for you, and you're going to take it seriously, and you're going to really go above and beyond, right? Because that's the smart thing to do in this situation. In the alternative, I realize some students are here to get 3 credits and move on with their lives. So I try to design the class so it's got something for everyone, shall we say. If you want to take it to the limit and just learn and learn and learn the Constitution, I'm here to work with you. And if you just want to get in and get out and get a good class and get a decent grade and go on with your life, I'm fine with that too. I want to give everybody what they're looking for here. In any event, one thing I want to do with this video also is get into showing you how to use Westlaw. You're going to be reading a few opinions in this class, not terribly many, but I'd like you to be able to navigate through the system. Students who've had me before have been through this routine. If you haven't had me before, this will be new to you. So it'll either be a refresher or a first impression thing. Here's the thing about Westlaw. It goes a lot deeper than what I'm showing you today. So I'm giving you just the very surface level stuff. Westlaw, by the way, if I should have probably explained this, first off, is the platform that real judges, real attorneys, real legal professionals use to try to understand what's going on in the law. We're using a tiny part of it just to get at court opinions. You have it as part of your tuition. It's in the library, and I'm going to show you right now how to use it. I'm going to pick the camera up, turn around, look at the screen, and just navigate through it quickly. There's not a lot to it at this level, what we're trying to do here. So, what I need to do is hold this camera and give you a view of what's going on my screen. So we're on the library homepage, and what you want to do is just in the search bar, just type in Westlaw. And you want to make sure that you select, there's a few choices here. You're looking for databases. Westlaw is a database. Now I should have typed it in after I went to databases because that wiped it out. But Westlaw in databases, when I hit search, it's the only thing that comes up. So I go Westlaw, next campus research. I'm off campus, so it wants me to log in. You may face that too. So now it's signing me into Westlaw, no problem. Westlaw gives you a lot of things. It can give you statutes, it can give you court rules, regulations, secondary sources, which are law review articles, briefs that have been filed on court matters, but what we're interested in is cases. You don't actually have to click on this. All you have to do is up here in the search bar, put in the citation for the court opinion you're looking for. I'm looking for Marbury versus Madison. I believe this is the site for that. It's on the syllabus. It means in the 5th volume of the U.S. Reporter on page 137 is where Marbury starts. And this will take me to, if you can read it, that is Marbury versus Madison. When you do a Westlaw case, what you get at the top, well, the first thing you get is this flag. A red flag is bad. It means something's been overturned. You wouldn't want to rely on the opinion until you establish what parts of it have been flipped. But other than that, Westlaw gives you these head notes. They go through the case and sort of go point by point, telling you what happened in the case, what the judges really said. Then you get the actual body of the opinion. And that's actually all there is to it. So when the syllabus has an opinion on it, you are going to jump right in there and take a look at it. I'm also going to send you an email. This is unrelated to navigating these opinions, although I should say also that you'll notice that Marbury is an older opinion. It doesn't have a lot of citations in it. As the court moved on, it added more and more citations to its work. So I'll quickly show you another opinion that has citations in it. One of the utilities, and I put in US, I don't have to put in periods, it doesn't have to be uppercase. I'm using 555 US 555 just because I know it goes to an actual opinion and it's easy for me to remember. It's a case involving Wyeth and Diana Levine. I don't really know a lot about this opinion, but I use it all the time. In any event, it's just a test case, so to speak. But if you look in the body of the opinion, you'll notice that when there's an opinion in there, it's if the court cited to another opinion, you can just link right to it. If the court cites to a regulation or a statute, those are in here too, and you can just hypertext link to them. So I'm just trying to see here where I can get to a example of one of those. Mostly opinions here. Here's a statute, 21 USC section 360, and not every opinion is going to have it, but in some cases you'll find, here we go, 21 Code of Federal Regulations. So in each of these cases in each of these instances I've been able to get to a statute, a reg, or another court opinion. And also you can use Westlaw to find out things like here. You can find out that this opinion I'm looking at has been cited by 1,352 other opinions as of right now. I could go and look at those if I wanted to. There's a lot of things Westlaw will tell us if we need to know them, but we don't need to know those things. You're mainly just going to use Westlaw for the actual text of the opinions. If you do want to chase down some other stuff, that's fine. I was starting to say before I got into teaching a little bit more Westlaw there, just that you also will notice on the syllabus I've given you a link to some podcasts about Supreme Court opinions. I'm going to send that in a email to you just to point your eyes towards it and refresh your memory. It's something I want you to listen to a few of those. I don't really care which ones you listen to, but I would like you to listen to a few of those. And also you need to get your hands on a copy of that Tobin book, Too Close to Count, because that's going to have a lot to do with the final assignment for the semester, the final paper for the semester, I'm thinking. So make sure and get your hands on that. And contact me on email. Let me know if you're okay with us getting in touch. We can, again, do it by phone or do it by Skype, but we should try to connect and speak live earlier on in the semester, so I get to know you a little bit, figure out where you're at, what I can do for you, and what you need from this class. So if you can get me that information. Again, you don't have to talk to me, but I think it's a good idea. But if you don't want to, just let me know. I'm not going to badger you about it. All right, that's what I got for you tonight, and I'll go from there. Thanks. Bye.